Welcome back. We are learning all about Pilates with Becky from the Body Initiative. Welcome. This is so exciting.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. And I think one of the things that people always ask me about my profession is, what in the world is Pilates?
What is it?
Okay, well, to make it short and sweet and simple, it's just a workout system.
Okay.
So there was a man named Joseph Pilates that invented this system a long time ago, and we have been working through the same apparatuses and the same things, but then as bodies are changing over the years, creating new exercises to see what bodies need for each day.
So is this for everybody?
100%.
Okay.
My youngest client is 8, and my oldest client is hitting that 90-year mark.
Oh, wow. So you really have all ages that's able to utilize this machine.
Absolutely. The machine is wonderful because it gives, let's say a person, an 80-year-old lady comes to me that has osteoporosis. We're not going to put her on the floor.
Yeah.
Right? So this brings her up a little bit so she's able to achieve some of the shapes with more ease. But because this is done on springs, we're able to make things harder for, let's say, a dancer that comes in and wants to work on mobility and strength. We can heavy up that tension to make it harder for that person.
So this is tension-based?
It is tension-based, which is really good for bone health. It's good for joint health and all over health.
This is going to be so much fun. Okay, so usually when you brought this thing in, I'm like, oh man, this is a big machine. So people should not be intimidated by this.
I know. I think that's one of the things that when you come, even like a space like this, it's intimidating when you first walk in. I deal with this every day. And hopefully you establish a relationship with this machine and know that it's actually assistive and not some kind of torture device.
Okay, let's try some things.
All right, Taylor, as wonderful as those shoes are, would you mind kicking those things off? That way you can get more grounded. But I do love the orange heels. I don't know if you saw them. We're going to start with a very basic exercise that I do in all classes to help open up the front body. So you're going to turn around and put your hands on the foot bar.
This way?
Come right here.
This way?
Yes. And put both hands on the foot bar and your left foot onto the block, just like that. Now hop this right foot forward even with the bar. Good. So start gliding the carriage back. And as you glide your carriage back, shine your chest forward to the News 15 sign. And then you can just kind of glide in and out. And what this does is helps open up the front of the hip. So imagine you sitting all day long. Right, and you can bend this knee a lot. And as you press the carriage back, really shine your chest forward. I call this the anti-sitting exercise.
Down when you
100%. Now take your right arm forward and then twist towards the camera.
Oh gosh.
Hello,
y'all.
Close in and square off the shoulders. And then as you push away, open to the camera and look at your right hand.
So when you come in.
And then come in and square. And what this is good for is helping open up the front body.
I feel very open right now.
And imagine like someone trying to switch lanes in their big truck and they're not mobile enough to turn around. So this is a very, very functional exercise.
This is really fun.
Nice. Okay, let's make it a tad bit harder, Taylor. We're going to go into a plank shape. Now I got the tension just heavy enough to make it hard, but also not too heavy to where it's too hard to where you can't move. So stand on the carriage with both hands onto the foot bar. You got it. Then you're going to slowly walk your heels high up onto the shoulder blocks. We'll put the balls of right here. And then the perfect. Now slowly fly into a plank shape. Gorgeous. Now you're going to be hinging from just your shoulder joints as you rock the body back. And then go back. Keep your hips down for me. So it's only from the shoulder. So you're rocking back. Yes. So the farther you go back, the more tension your belly needs, so the harder it is.
So I really feel this in my shoulders.
100%. Now I can come down to kneeling. I'm going to make it a little bit lighter so you feel it more through your center.
This is so cool, and you can really adjust.
It is adjustable for everybody's body. So now, less shoulders, more belly, right? So the farther you go back, and you can make that decision for yourself, the more work you have through the center. Now hold the body back and stay. So push the carriage back for me. Now pike your tushy up towards the ceiling. Yes, and close the carriage in. We call this inverted V. Go back out to your long stretch. So the tushy goes up as the carriage goes in, looking at your shins, and then go back out to your long stretch. Now we call this jackrabbit. So bend and straighten just your knees without moving your body. Yeah, pull those knees all the way in. She is vesiculating, which is a fancy word for these lights don't help.
This
Two
is
more.
so much fun.
It is.
And Becky, while we're doing this, where are you guys located?
We are at 803 Robley, which is right off of Ambassador. You can come down with your knees.
Cool.
Right by Lowe's and next to the old Chick-fil-A, which was a really nice time when they were there because they would be like,
so I'm like sweating right now. Oh my goodness, Becky, this is awesome.
Thank you.
If you guys at home, you want to learn more about classes and whatnot, we're going to post everything you need to know on our website, klaf.com. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you, Taylor.
Taylor's doing, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but
Pilates, Adam.
well, I was talking about the specific
I don't know, what's this one called, Becky?
This is called footwork. It's oh yeah, she's got that thing tight and she is working them legs, y'all.
This is a great workout. Becky, for people at home that want to give Pilates a try, where are you located?
We are 803 Robley. We bought the old Fast Signs building right off of Ambassador.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful space. Just like our friend that was doing the interior design segment before, she says she only buys what makes her happy. And that's what my space does.
Yes. Y'all, thank you for joining us. We'll see you right back here on Monday.